guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I have a Sprouts haul for you guys and I was super excited to get in there. A couple reasons. A few of you reached out to me and let me know that our favorite protein bars were on coupon for 88 cents a piece. Could not beat that. So we wiped the shelves of them. We did. So I definitely wanted to go there for that, but also, and I wanted to let you guys know too, I believe this goes through Wednesday still, so you still have a couple days left if you have a Sprouts near you, but all of their frozen stuff, vegan or not, doesn't even matter, is all 20% off, which is really, really cool. Now I walked in there and I thought, well, we really don't need that much. Our freezer's actually pretty full right now. But then things happen, you know? And actually, I'm gonna show you in the haul, of course, I have an idea for later this week, a video for you guys of a new taste test. You guys have really been enjoying those lately, and I'm super glad. The last one we did was a vegan cheese taste test. Well, now I got some other ones to compare, and I'm excited. So I'll share that with you as well. Also, I actually have a Thrive haul I'm gonna include on here for you guys as well. I got it about 4 or 5 days ago, filmed it, and I'm just gonna include it at the end of this video for you guys. I love Thrive Market. I seriously do. I've been using it more often too. If you're not familiar with it, it's a completely online where you can order health foods and have it shipped to your door, which we love. So I totally made an order last week and got that in, and I wanted to share that with you as well. And if you have never used Thrive Market before, I do have it linked below. It'll give you 25% off your first order, 30-day free trial, and free shipping. So it's awesome, but I will put that at the end of this for you guys as well. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. I'll put the prices with everything too. And if you could give this video a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys really, really soon. By the way, I made some more bread, as you do. It is a zucchini bread with pecans on top. It's delicious. Anyway, I went ahead and got some of the spring mix salad here, one of the big containers of it. This one is organic and it actually looks really good. Sometimes these, like, I love spring mix, but it has to be fresh and it doesn't take long. You know what I'm saying? It gets all gooey, it's gross. But this one actually looked really good, so I picked up a thing of that. You'll notice here too, I have a lot more variety of like fruits and veggies, I feel like. And actually in the corner there, let me just show you real quick. Haven't even used it yet. Pulled out the stuff to do so. I will show this on next week's vlog, but Nate and I are gonna play with this. We got a new juicer sent to us and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So anyway, that's what the idea was. Like, we're gonna make some juices. So got that. But yeah, so I ended up getting a couple things for that in mind too. But I did go ahead and get some of these Honeycrisp apples. You guys know Honeycrisp apples are amazing. They're my favorite. My kiddo loves them too. They are kind of pricey, even though these were like on sale right now. I don't know what it is in our area. If you're new to my channel, we're in Central California, Fresno area. And apples here just seem to always be super expensive, especially Honeycrisp, but we love them. They're so good. So I did go ahead and get 4 of those. And then I got this bunch here of spinach, again, for juicing. Not that you can't eat this, but I personally think this is just better for juicing purposes versus really eating or even cooking, you know? So I got that bunch there. And then got 2 oranges. I will say real quick, just because I'm looking at produce right now, these actually came from the farmer's market. We went earlier this weekend. So I got 4 big zucchini, a few oranges, some nectarines, and I think there's a couple peaches we got too that we put in the fridge. So just to show you that as well. But yeah, we try to do that too if you're newer. We try to go on Saturdays to the farmer's market and get what we can there first, and then whatever we can't, we go shopping Sunday. So today is Sunday, by the way. But yeah, so got a couple more oranges though, couple lemons, and I also got some of their avocados. We're completely out right now, and these were a pretty decent price. They're pretty small, but they're not bad. So got some of those. Also got some celery for juicing and for snacks too. I personally am not a celery person, but Nate, my husband, really likes it. So beyond the juicing, if we don't get to all of it, he'll eat it with just peanut butter and be happy. So got a thing of that. Got some pears. My kiddo said he wanted to try a pear, and I know this is kind of crazy. My kid loves bananas, loves apples. He's not really big into like a lot of other fruit, although he did have a nectarine last night. That was a big deal. But you know how it is. We just kind of get stuck in our favorite things and we just keep buying it, you know? And he's like, I want to try a pear. And I'm like, okay, let's get a pear. I'm like, wow, I've never fed you a pear, have I? So it's not something we get often. It's not Nate's favorite thing. It's not my favorite thing, but I don't hate them either. So anyway, that's my little story with it. Like, if your kid ever says they want to try something and it's a fruit, you buy it. So got that. Also got a bag here of carrots too, again, to do some of the juicing with as well, but also just snacks. And then some bananas too. I'm completely out right now, and you guys know I've been on my baking kick. And so if we don't get to them by, you know, just eating them, I use them for baking purposes, and it's very good. I also went ahead and got 2 big things of strawberries. These are like 2 pounds, I think, each. Yes, 2 pounds each, and they were a really, really good price, so I got those. And then same with these blueberries. I probably don't need this many, but let's be serious. I mean, I eat a lot of blueberries, so I also got 2 of those because they were on coupon as well. Then I went ahead and got some of these ciabatta rolls. They just spoke to me. My kid loves these, and I thought we would try them out. They're so soft, you guys. They're like in their fresh like bakery section. Oh my goodness. Just something different, you know, but they are vegan friendly. There's no like egg or milk in them. And then I also got this time, you guys, this is like throwing it back, right? If you've been following, you know this is like our hands down favorite plant milk. It is so, so good, but we've kind of gotten away from it because of the price. This is an expensive milk to keep as your norm, at least in our opinion, but we love the flax milk with added protein. That's the big kicker though with it. It has to have the added protein in it for the one we're talking about, you know, and because sometimes you can get just flax milk, and that's pretty cheap actually, but when they add the protein, it just goes crazy through the roof. It's kind of nuts. But this is normally $5, and it was on sale for like $1 off, and it was basically the same as what we've been getting, which is just plain soy milk. And so since it was the same price, we went ahead and got our favorite, as you do, and it's the unsweetened vanilla. They also have unsweetened original as well, but got one of those, and that's actually on sale. I think it said for a couple weeks, so we might get some more. We'll see. I also, like I said, did get the Cliff Builder bars, and like I said, I kind of wiped the shelves. They probably had more in the back since these are such a big sale right now, but we just got what we saw. These are my favorite, hands down. Chocolate mint is where it's at, my friends. It's amazing. And the cookies and cream one is kind of interesting. Like, I really like it, and that's why I got it too. But I wouldn't say it really mimics cookies and cream, but it's like good. I don't know, like a chocolate cookie, basically. It's very good. And then Nate's really been enjoying these vanilla almond ones. My mom hates these. And that's what I think of now. She just says they're way too sweet for her. And you know what? I completely agree. Now, I really enjoy them too, but I have to be in the mood for it. It's coated in like more of a vanilla chocolate versus these are like regular chocolate. So it's definitely on the sweeter side, but Nate's been all about this recently. So whatever, get those. And normally his favorite is the chocolate peanut butter, which is a very delicious one too. Now they also have just a peanut butter one, not the chocolate peanut butter. They didn't have it at my Sprouts this time, but just so you know, there is 2 flavor. There is differences out there when it comes to the peanut butter one. But anyway, yeah, so got some of these to stock up. Now the truth is, like, you would think, oh, you're gonna have these forever, and like, are they gonna go bad? Guys, we'll get through these really fast. I keep saying I'm gonna cut back on them, and I still eat one every single day because they're so good. Seriously, it's like my candy bar. Everyday candy bar, so bomb. I also went ahead, my kiddo loves these. You guys know the Annie's Homegrown Bunny Grams. He loves these, and they happen to be on coupon. They're usually 2 for $5, but sometimes they go off sale. And they were 2 for $5 again this time. Got some tofu. On my last food prep, meal prep idea video that I shared with you guys, I'll put it right up here in case you missed it. I showed doing tofu grilled up. Nate loved that. He was like, if you want to just have that on tap, ready to go, he loved it. He said it was good cold. He came home, I guess, a few nights. I was already asleep, and he just literally grabbed like a fillet of it. And you know what I'm talking about if you saw the video, and just ate that. I'm like, okay, well, there you go. But he's like, it's delicious. So I'm going to do it again because it's so simple. But I got just 2 of the firm, ready to go organic tofus. And then guys, this is what happened because like it was on sale. I didn't need it, but it's what happened. So Dr. Praeger's is, I feel like, kind of an underrated one that gets kind of like overseen by like the Beyond Meat stuff and Gardein being super popular. But this stuff is good. It really is. Now it says this one's a new one, and I have not tried this particular one, but how cute is the name? Grandpa Mel's Barbecue Chicken Tenders. And they had buffalo ones too, and like an original as well. But they look really good, and I want to try them. But this is the one that like is so underrated. This is probably one of my favorites, believe it or not, when it comes to like a hamburger patty, essentially, a veggie patty. The Sweet Heat Beet Veggie Burgers. It has a weird purple color. It is not the most appetizing looking, and I am not a big beet person, but this is bomb. Like, this is so, so good. And it's got great protein to it. Same with these here. So I'm excited to try them. And again, I can't go wrong with this. I just thought would be something new, and they were on sale. Then here's another one, guys. Corn products. I have actually bought the meatless crumbles by them by mistake months ago, and I didn't even realize that they're not even vegan. They were vegetarian, but not fully vegan. I think they have egg in them, and I always find that corn products tend to have egg, but they're like dairy free still, you know? Well, they must have reformulated a lot or added to their line, because this is like all we saw now was the vegan symbol on corn products there. And I was like, well, this gives me an opportunity to try something new, even though the brand's been around for a while. But I went ahead and got these meatless spicy patties. They look kind of like chicken patties almost, but they are vegan friendly. Gonna try it. Let me know if you've tried any of these and what you think too. And then these meatless pieces, I have no idea. Are they gonna be like little chicken pieces? I don't know. But again, hadn't tried these and thought it would be something different. I love the original Boca Patties. I really do. I've been out for a while and I've been missing them. I like to mix this, like chop it up into like a thing of mixed veggies and call it a day. Like, it's super fast and easy and a quick meal. Good protein. Each patty has like 13 grams there. It's only 80 calories, I think, 70 calories per patty. It's just great, like a ratio there of 13 grams of protein for that many calories, you know? Love those. I always talk to you guys about these because they're awesome, and they're one of the OGs. My kiddo loves these Light Life Smart Dogs. I don't hate them, but they're not personally a favorite of mine. But my kid loves them, and he just grabbed them, and I'm like, okay. So got some of those. And then Nate wanted to get a couple bags of the Gardein Mandarin Orange one. This, I will admit, is very, very good. The sauce does come separately, and it's very tasty. It's like a tempura batter on it. Yeah, it's good. So he wanted to get a couple of those as well. And then, guys, here's what I'm thinking. So later this week, I hope you're excited for this one. It wasn't really the original plan, but I got to tell you, when I saw it, I also got the app on my phone, which I should have mentioned in the beginning. My apologies, but please be sure you have the Sprouts app and go through. There's a tab that shows like digital coupons, and you clip them basically by just tapping on them, and you can add extra savings depending on what like items they have at that time. Well, this was on there. One of these was $3 off. One of them was $2 off. I don't even remember which one now. Plus the 20% off. I couldn't beat it. I think I got these for like $2 a piece. I could not beat it. And again, just because of the app. And then you have them scan it at checkout and you're good to go. So please be sure you have the app. Again, sorry I didn't mention that sooner, but I wanted to do it for you guys. So my thought was, I got the Light Life. These are newer. Got the sausages here, the Italian ones, and then I have the Beyond sausage here in the Italian one as well. We could do like a comparison, right? And then the Beyond Meat burger patties, right, to the Light Life ones. This is what I'm thinking, you know? And Nate was like, absolutely, put it in the cart, because, you know, he's here for the taste test. But I'm excited for this. So we will have that, I hope, for you guys this coming Thursday. So be sure you're subscribed, and we'll try to get that up as soon as possible. I'm excited to try these out. We will see. But again, all of this was 20% off regardless of the additional coupons as well. So just decided to go for it. Do we need all of this right now? No. But the good part is it is frozen stuff, and we have a freezer, so we can just have it, you know, for the weeks to come and not have to worry about it too. When there's sales, you kind of have to just take advantage, you know? And then last but certainly not least, the crispy onions. This is a must. I don't care how healthy you eat. This is a must. Like, they are so good. And I've gotten messages from you guys too that like, Kim, you got me hooked. And I'm like, listen, sometimes we have to just embrace the addiction. No, but seriously, these are so, so good. We love them on burgers, on salads, on anything. They're awesome. So got 3 packages of those as well. And that is it, my friends. I will put the total here. Was not too bad, but again, kind of added up just because of these, you know, protein bars and stuff. But again, we'll have this stuff for a long time to come, so it really wasn't that bad. Again, though, I'm going to put the Thrive haul in for you guys right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed that too. And for sure, check out Thrive. If you have not, you will seriously love it. It's a great way to get healthy stuff at a great price and have it shipped to your door. Anyway, guys, I'll see you soon. So I'll just start over here. All these things, there's the cat, were all on sale. Like, they were having like an additional sale, and I just couldn't pass up on some of these items. So recently I showed you guys that I've been just on a kick with this blueberry spread. Basically, it's like a jelly, but it is a sugar-free one. Well, it's not necessarily that it's sugar-free, it's just that there's no added sugar to it. They actually sweeten this with fruit juice, and this is like my new favorite thing. I love this. Okay, I know this is really weird, but if you want to make a delicious sauce that's like sweet and salty, mix a tablespoon of this with like soy sauce or coconut aminos. You're welcome. Like, it's the weirdest combo, but it is so good. And what I like too is this actually has like little bits of actual like full-size little wild blueberries in it. So good, you guys. So I got 2 of those. They were on coupon, even cheaper, which was awesome. And Nate really likes the strawberry one, so I got 2 strawberry ones too. And just to try them out, because I don't think I'll be disappointed, I'm going to do the apricot one and then also the superfruit blend one as well. So I stocked up on the jams. It's good stuff. I got 6 or 8, yeah, 8 applesauces here, just because, again, they were on sale too. I just wanted to show you. They came in these, but when I was pulling them out of the box, I kind of ripped it. But yeah, these organic applesauces. I think they also have these in like cinnamon flavored ones as well. And then I have yet to try the Thrive Market, like their chickpea pasta. So I went ahead and got just a couple things. I got the spaghetti, and then I also got the shells here. And again, it's made from chickpeas. I love banzo pasta, and it's awesome. It's my favorite. So I just wanted to try out the Thrive brand, which I would say is pretty comparable to the banzo one. So I'm gonna see if I like that. It's organic as well. And then I got these boxes here of crackers. I got the Ancient Grain. They're gluten-free and vegan. And then these Mighty Beet ones. I'm really just curious. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest beet person, but I wanted to see if, like, do you know, is the flavor really masked in a cracker? We will see. So I just got those to try out as well. And then again, yeah, that's the shells I got. And if you're not familiar with like why people would do like chickpea pasta, 1, it's a gluten-free option, and 2, you get a lot more added protein to it. I also went ahead and got 2 boxes of the edamame spaghetti. This is just a staple. We have this all the time. Love it. So good. I also went ahead and got a big thing of rolled oats. You know the drill, my friends. I gotta have my oats. Now, recently I've been doing the hot cereal multi-grain one from Trader Joe's just to change it up. And I'll tell you, when I first opened it, I was like, oh no, I messed up. What is this? And it's actually really, really good. It just looks a little weird. Let me show you actually. This one right here, if you haven't seen this before. So look at it, because it's got barley and rye in it. So it's kind of like a dark color. It's actually really good. I would say like the texture, and I just make mine with water, and I usually make mine on the thicker side. It's kind of gummy. And I know some people might not like that, but I actually kind of do. So I'm not disappointed, but it was weird at first. But anyway, I needed to get some more too, just to have of regular oats on hand as well. So I just went ahead and got these. And then guys, we've tried these before on a Vegan Cuts taste test for you guys. That was like our first time trying Bobo's. Oh my gosh, you guys, these were like, I think the favorite out of that video we did during that time, and they're so good. I think we tried just the coconut one and loved it, and this one is the original with chocolate chips, which is going to be good too. And then I went ahead and got the mustard here just because it was on sale as well. Figured why might as well just have it as a backup. And then again, guys, I showed this, I believe, on my last Thrive Market haul. I got this peanut butter again. This started as I needed it for traveling, loved it, then got it again. Nate took it to work, and it actually works really great for him to just have it at work to add to like various things that he brings with him to work on a daily basis. These are staples he can just leave there. It's fabulous. Like, at first I'm like, who buys peanut butter in a pouch? It's fabulous. So I highly recommend it. It's delicious. They also have almond butter. I think they have tahini in this too. They have the crunchy kind. I just got the creamy. Good stuff. And I also had mentioned to you guys too that like Thrive is really good about like doing like free gifts with your purchase and free items to add on, which is super cool. So these two right here are actually free. I'll show you in a second. But I did go ahead and get these roasted and salted mixed nuts. Something about them, guys. Lately, I've just been like on a nut kick. It is so good. So then, again, these were the free items. Oh, I do have one more thing to show you. I'm going to open it up for you. I just wanted to show you how it comes. But it says here, look inside, your groceries are chilling. This is like a cold pack for whether, I guess now they actually do some meat products too, which is kind of new to them. But I didn't personally do that. But there's some chocolate in here, and they actually packed it cooled so it wouldn't be melted. How awesome is that? So I just wanted to show you that, but I'll take it out in just a second. But yeah, this was a free item. It was like a $10 value. They just threw this in and I got to pick that out. And it is a raw coconut, dried pineapple, and mango as well. Cool little snack for our little cheese boards, you know. And then this was a free sample as well, just this raw coconut butter from Artisana. And then let me open this up for you guys. Yeah, how cool is that? That's what it comes in with, this little ice pack and this like insulation too. It's cool. I had to do it, guys. I've mentioned this on my last vegan empties, I believe it was. This endangered species almond sea salt and dark chocolate blend of candy bar is unreal. Like, it is so good. I mean, you think like you've had a chocolate bar, you haven't had a chocolate bar until you've had this. And a little really does go a long way. Like, I like to just pull off a chunk for just to satisfy that little sweet tooth. These are so good, and they are still cold. That's great. And I usually store them in the fridge too, because I like that hardness and then it melt in your mouth. Oh, having a moment here. So I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. All right, so there's my haul, and I again will have it linked below. Seriously, check it out. I love Thrive, and I'm gonna try hard not to eat all of these right now anyway. Thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on Thursday.